Nottingham Forest vs Chelsea, English Premier League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this simulation football match. Thank you.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and the compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape and training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hudson-Odoi. Over to the left. Hudson-Odoi. Got a shot away!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Fofana, aim forwards. Cucurella. Nice control. He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
João Pedro. And Fernandez. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Caicedo. Now here's the delivery. Aina. Now Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Now Anderson. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. James. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Caicedo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aina. Anderson. Morato. Williams. Now Anderson. Gibbs-White. Passing nice and neat. Out towards the flank. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a good run down the left. João Pedro succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it nicked away, and back to the keeper they go. Chalobah and Fernandez. James. Great skill, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Williams. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now Anderson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chalobah. James. No, he's not getting his way this time. Aina. Morato. Now Anderson. Aina. Anderson. Aina. A good play on the left-hand side here. Great run on the overlap here. Aina. Aimed in towards the centre. Cucurella. Gibbs-White. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Williams. Now Anderson. Morato. Aina. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. This is promising.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. James. Fernandez. Knocks it out wide. James. Very nicely done. And Fernandez. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Caicedo. And a shot. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandez. João Pedro.
João Pedro brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's good play. Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez. And that was very necessary. Back on the ball again. And Caicedo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now the finish! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played back in. Hudson-Odoi. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Caicedo. And it's played forward. James. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Aina. Laid out to the left flank. Fernandez. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back it comes. He'll try to keep this alive.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Williams. Now Anderson. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, such a clever touch. And back out it comes. Caicedo. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. They've got it again. And Fernandez. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Back when it goes. Caicedo. And Fernandez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Wood. He's found a way through. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. James. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've managed to get it away. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Wood. Williams. Gibbs-White. Now it's Wood. Played out wide. Great work on the overlap. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Gibbs-White. Aina. Morato. Now Anderson. That's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Anderson. Out of play for a throw. Caicedo. Takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. Aina. Anderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernandez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And Cucurella. João Pedro. Cucurella. And Caicedo. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anderson. Fernandez. Cucurella. James. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. And Caicedo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Morato. Aina. Now Anderson. Wood. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Gibbs White. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. That's been cut out, well played. Aina. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Clears it away. Cucurella, João Pedro, and Caicedo. Fernandez, and Caicedo. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Williams. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Fofana. The pass has gone astray. Williams. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Hudson-Odoi. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Fernandez. Now James. João Pedro. Cucurella. And Fernandez. James. That's a promising run he's making on the right. In by James. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. something.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anderson. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Played out to the right. João Pedro. And Fernandez. There's the shot! Chance again.
No, they're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's had it taken off him. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is out of play. Cucurella. Hudson-Odoi. And that has left him in a heap. João Pedro. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Now it's João Pedro. Swung over. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great lead! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Keeper's got it again. Gently done. Anderson. Aina. Strong running down that left flank. Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Pedro. James. And Fernandez. Caicedo. And Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Anderson. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has been knocked clear. Changes him with that pass. Swept in. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Hudson-Odoi looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Referee's given a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's the end of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. James. Cucurella. João Pedro. It's a promising position. Oh, good take. Can he finish? Gibbs-White. Morato. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. He's been kicked out. Hudson-Odoi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Williams. Now Anderson. Wood. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wood reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Cucurella crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Morato. Now Anderson. Morato. Now Anderson. Aina. That's a good run down the left. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anderson. Threads one in, spread neatly. Fernandez. James. João Pedro. And Cucurella. That's played into space. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. He's found a way past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Anderson. Now it's Wood. Williams. Now Anderson. Played with finesse. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cucurella. João Pedro. João Pedro. And Fernandez. And he's picked it up out wide. Opts to play it back. It's anyone's ball now. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Williams. Anderson. Throw it. James. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Here comes another cross. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cleared away. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gibbs White. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. And Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Morato. Now Anderson. Williams. Now Anderson. Aina. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cucurella. In towards the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Cucurella. Joao Pedro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Fernandez. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Anderson. So we've reached the hour mark. To Wood. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Shakes to shoot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Clear away. Oh, sweet feet. And Caicedo. Cucurella. It's a good spell of possession, this. Delivers, and the shot! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Morato. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Hudson-Odoi. Now Anderson. Williams. Gibbs-White. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cucurella, João Pedro. There's the cross. Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. A spectacular effort! Oh, that looks extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gibbs-White. Now Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Over to the left. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
João Pedro turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Williams. Anderson. Williams. Can he latch on to this? Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gibbs-White. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Williams. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Gibbs-White. And that has been cleared. James. And Fernandez. Anderson. Williams. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Gibbs-White. Williams. And the return pass. Wood. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Chalobah. Gibbs-White. Wood. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Adebayo. And Fofana. Caicedo. João Pedro. And Cucurella. Fofana. Caicedo. And Fernandez. James. And Caicedo. James. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Ball driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. And Caicedo. Proves too strong. Nice sequence of passes, this. João Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Averted for now. Bayo. João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Morato. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bayo clears it away. And he's there to get it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Decent progress down the left. He can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Gets into some space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stood up well to him there.
Hudson-Odoi. Wood.
Aina. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now Anderson. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Pinches it off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Williams. Tries the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fernandez. James. Could try cutting inside here. That's been repelled. Goes without saying, that was poor. Caicedo. Cucurella. Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could get through very difficult. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That pass has been well intercepted. Anderson. Now it's Wood.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aina. Now it's Wood. And it's played in here. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Aina. Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's forced to go back. Anderson. And he has been fouled there. He's had it taken off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Anderson. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Fofana.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Just 5 minutes left. That is lovely.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gibbs White. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Caicedo. Caicedo. Fernandes. Now James. Cucurella. Caicedo. And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. Fernandes. Backward it goes. And Cucurella. Fernandes. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could seriously have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fernandes. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Chalobah. James. Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. James. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
James. Well spotted. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Wood. Chalobah. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Cucurella. Cucurella takes on his marker, and that has put a halt to things. Anderson. Gibbs White. Now Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. He's found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And they've got a throw. Williams. And that is that.